Hey, what's up? This is Magic Mermaid. How are you doing? I'm just hanging out right now at Starbucks Cafe. It's March 11th, 2019, and I'm starting my day really nice in Kailua Kona. I want to talk about some important things. I want to talk about how it felt to, I had my son with me, raising my son in Pahoa, Hawaii, and Princeton Star Awakening. And basically, I didn't really feel like it was a good environment for him. I wanted my son to excel and be the best he could be and do well and be safe. And as a mother, and I decided I didn't want to drive anymore because I wasn't that comfortable driving, and I'm just driving occasionally now just for necessities, but I didn't want to be driving on a daily basis. So I wanted to let you know how it felt to be someone that doesn't drive on a regular basis and to have a 2- and 3-year-old child. Basically, I didn't feel like Pahoa, Hawaii was a safe place and a comfortable place for a mother like myself that doesn't like to drive very often. And basically, there's very few bus stops. There's not enough bus routes. I had to walk a quarter mile approximately to the bus stop, which isn't too bad. But basically, in the Paradise Park area, if I needed to go to the store, you have to cross the main highway. Well, there was no crosswalks. So how safe is it to be a mother running across the street with a 2-year-old? It's not very, very safe, okay? These are reasons why my son had to move, because it just wasn't a good, safe place for my son. So if we would have had crosswalks every mile, like there should have been, at Paradise Park, Orchid Land, Kaloli, Shower Drive, Ainaloa, there should be crosswalks every mile there. And there should be bus stops every mile with covered bus stops that are professionally done. And, if there wasn't so much government waste, and I'm not trying to be negative, I'm just stating the fact, a lot of times the government is giving money to special interests, probably not realizing that they're just giving money to special interests, which is okay after necessities are filled. So, to spend, maybe a couple $100,000 on something random that isn't a necessity for the community, yet not to have safety things like crosswalks and bus stops and things that would protect children like 2-year-olds. Basically, necessities need to be taken care of first. And there's nothing wrong with a mother that doesn't drive. There's nothing wrong with it. Basically, it just means that I'm the type of person that feels more comfortable riding a bus. And parents can be just as good of parents just because they don't drive, but the community needs to embrace that. We need bike lanes, crosswalks, and we also need libraries. Like if we're going to do a 2-story building, it should be a library, because that's how important it is for people to learn. So getting the word out for our future of Hawaii, and these are the new things that I think need to be put into place. And so I'm getting the word out, and tell your politicians these are some good ideas, and this is, children are our future, and my young, bright, wonderful son I felt like he needed to be in a safer community because of feeling not supported in this community to raise him, as far as being able to go to the store safely by walking. There wasn't close bus routes and enough bus routes to get him to school. And there wasn't enough good schools that I knew about that were easy to get into, not enough good libraries. Basically, I didn't feel like this community was going to be the best thing for my son, so I brought him to a better community. And when I mean community, I don't mean the people here. I love the people here. They're awesome. So when I say community, I mean community support, like bus routes, libraries, bus stops, bike lanes, schools. But I mean, the people here have big hearts. They're awesome. It's just that we need to come together and make good decisions. And the harmonizing with the Hawaiian Kingdom and U.S. citizens, and having all that harmonized and where everyone feels loved. And my son, Prince Nasara Wilkinu, was born here, and so he is a Hawaiian citizen. Lots of love. Shouting out to you. Aloha.